What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Challenge Accepted right here on the Fumble. I am Jackie Rae. Y'all know I am excited because your boy is with me today. But before I tell y'all all about that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and share. Tell a friend. That's what I really need you to do. But once again, I'm your girl, Jackie Rae. And look, ooh, I even pointed the right way. Look.
You did. Look, yeah. I don't know if I'm. I did too. Yeah.
Hey. Chris Clark, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I miss y'all, man. I'm glad to be back over here. But you know, I wasn't gonna come back here not letting people know. All right. Got the captain on my chest, Patrick Ewing. Got the banners on the back.
Man,
I came back
before we even get into this, you supposed to be on the Fumble Live because this would be the first year ever that we did not make fun of you, and you missed it. That's your fault.
And isn't that crazy how that goes? The minute I leave, all of a sudden now you have nothing to talk about.
Nothing.
Good things.
Nothing. It's like we're wondering what Chris is doing. Is he happy right now?
Super happy. Super happy.
All right, but I forgot. But y'all can follow me at JRae the Fanatic. Chris, where they can follow you at?
You can find out how happy I am over on CK2K, and that's everywhere. That's on YouTube, that's on Twitter, and that's Instagram. Everywhere CK2K.
Man, I be in his YouTube live chat, but he don't be paying me no attention. I'll be like, what? Chris, I see you. He be like, she gonna say something crazy. I'm just gonna ignore her. That's okay. My feelings ain't hurt. My feelings are not hurt. No. But let's get into it. Off top, we're going to start with Challenge Accepted. Now, you guys know this is the one where we challenge a popular opinion in sports. And this one, I can't wait to hear what Chris thinks about this one because Urban Meyer, you guys, he is has been one of the most sought after coaches. Everyone wanted a piece of Urban Meyer and his football genius. I have to say, I feel like he's failing miserably thus far in the league. His first thing off top was he hired Chris Doyle, knowing old boy was a racist. And then when they called him out about it, he was like, I don't care nothing about that. Now you got Eric Reed, who still doesn't have a job, still a dope tight end. And you go and you hire a failed quarterback who hasn't been in the league in 9 years and you hire Tim Tebow. This is a horrible, horrible thing for me. I think this franchise is going to fail miserably, but here's the popular opinion. The popular opinion is not only is Urban Meyer this football genius and end-all be-all, people think that Trevor Lawrence is going to be the savior of that franchise. And I don't think so. I think it's too soon for him to be the leader of that locker room. I think Urban Meyer is going to lose that locker room. I'm saying the Jags go 4-12, 6-10 at the best. That's my opinion.
That's
Chris,
really nice. That's really nice. Now,
you think I'm being generous?
I think you're being really nice. Now, this is the problem. Normally, when me and Jackie come on shows, we try to disagree, but sometimes we agree a lot. And this is one thing that I am 100% with you on, except for that record. I ain't agreeing with you on that record. Trevor Lawrence is going to be nice, but I don't think he's going to be that nice because they got a lot of problems in Jacksonville. Yeah. And I get it, the excitement of bringing Urban Meyer, but let's also talk about the last successful college coach to make it to the league, and that's none other than Pete Carroll. Other than that, I don't see any other coach that came from college that came over and worked. I mean, Chip Kelly, how my Eagles fans out there doing? How y'all feeling out there? You know what I mean?
I'm hurt. I love my Eagles.
So it's like, I get the hype, but seeing these steps right off the jump, it just already looks like it's just a whole mess that's already starting up. But I mean, at least he went to the right city. He's in Jacksonville, Florida. So if there's anywhere to muck it up, you're gonna do it in Florida. But the Tim Tebow move was whack, and it's crazy to me when it comes to Tim Tebow. I just laugh about the whole entire thing because if Tim Tebow just listened to the coaches, he could have been a lot like a certain quarterback that plays for a certain team that we root for. I feel like
he sure could have.
He could have been a lot like pretty successful, like Taysom Hill was that. Anyway, it's going to be
Hill was like, you want me to do what? I'll do that.
He's like, you want me to be safety? All right. You want me to be tight end? All right. You want me to be running back? All right. Fullback? Cool. Quarterback too? Yeah, I'll do it. But it's crazy. But Tim Tebow all of a sudden want to try and be, how old, 30-some years old? I don't know. It's a train wreck waiting to happen. But I'm gonna jump on this little prediction bandwagon with you. I think that they okay. I'll go down one game. I think that they might win 3 games this year. But even that team, I feel like is generous. Trevor Lawrence needs help, man. It's more than just him.
I agree.
He needs more, man. I'm with you on that. He's not going to be enough. He's the savior of Jacksonville.
And I think the karma's just going to get him. You can't be this horrible off top, Urban. And then Tim Tebow, like you said, he was like, I will never play tight end. I am a quarterback. And now 9 years later, I'll be the tight end. Like, stop. So Look, Chris and I are in agreement. This popular opinion that Trevor Lawrence is going to save this organization out the gate. Y'all have failed this challenge. So sorry, you failed. Challenge accepted. All right, here we go. This is my favorite part of the show. This is the fan challenge because, fans, sometimes y'all are cool and we love you, but sometimes your thought process isn't the most logical. So now we're going to get into this fan challenge because y'all out here and y'all just refuse to let my boy Russell Westbrook be great. And I have a problem with that because you've been hating on him for way too long. The man out here and accomplishing this great feat, becoming the all-time leading triple-double in NBA history. And y'all take to Twitter just to hate. I don't like it. We're going to get into this. This first one says, Russell Westbrook notched his 182nd triple-double on last week with 28 points. Well, actually, that's the history of it. 28 points, 21 assists. That's the thing. Do people forget that in order to do an assist, you got it? You're helping your teammates score. That's not right. So. Anyway, let me get on. 21 assists and 13 rebounds. He passed Oscar Robertson for the most in NBA history. It's the record that has been around for 50 something years, I think. Isn't it something crazy?
Yeah,
like
it's been for forever.
Forever.
Since it started. It felt like it's been.
We weren't alive when this record was set. Is basically what we're saying. It's been a long time. So I say congrats to him, but Twitter does not. This first user says, how many NBA championships did all these triple doubles get him or the teams he's been on? Basketball is a team sport. If individual stats don't bring a championship, then that's all they are. Just stats. Chris, I'm gonna be a gracious host, and I'm gonna let you get this one. You tell me your thoughts.
Oh man, well I'll be real. I was feeling how this fan was feeling at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. All my respect is going to go to Russell Westbrook. I think Russell Westbrook is phenomenal. I definitely think that he deserves all the credit and praise that he's been getting. But before, I want to say February, March-ish, he's not wrong. He was out there getting these triple doubles, getting these immaculate, crazy statistics and whatnot, right? But it wasn't amounting to anything. Especially this Washington team that you can talk about, not great, this, that, and the third. But if he's having these kind of stat lines and stuff like that, and they're still not winning, how many teams can he go to where that's the situation? We saw that in Houston, this, that, and the third. But let me bring it back a little bit. I have to give him his credit because, like I said, I was once there. I took my L. I said I was wrong, Mr. Westbrook. I apologize because let's I understand we were all talking about my New York Knicks when we were going on our 9-game winning streak, but right behind them was that same Washington Wizards team led by Russell Westbrook. Where this dude was dropping triple doubles left and right, all easy, super easy, and they had a 7-game win streak of their own until that thing got snapped. So, I mean, it's amounting to something now, and if you look at that roster, it's the same roster they had from the beginning, and it's not that great of a roster. I mean, they made a few trades and whatnot, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big, crazy roster, but he's getting the job done to the point where this team is right at the edge of fighting to be in the play-in tournament. So I took my L early on. So I was once with the fans, but now I've seen the light side and I'm over it. I'm sorry. I question you, Mr. Westbrook. I mean, you got to give him his respect, man. You got to give him his respect. This is Hall of Fame type stuff. And to take down a record that's been in the league for that long, that's huge. That's a big deal. So, yeah, he deserves the respect, man.
Okay, I'm glad you walked that back because I
brought
concerned.
It back. You see me? I was just being honest.
Oh,
because
God.
I know, look, man, I remember how the fumble works because somebody gonna bring a receipt CK, I remember back in July you said you hated Westbrook. I just had to make sure I backtrack, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Man, so I have another user who said, congrats to the greatest stat patter of all time. I hate that thought process. I hate when people say, oh, you're just a stat patter because I think people forget when you're assisting, you're not just passing the ball. Yes, obviously you have to be a good passer, but you're literally passing you're passing to people to score. You're noticing where they are on the floor. You're noticing that they have the best opportunity to take a shot. That requires a high level of basketball IQ, an awareness of where they are on the floor, and you're helping your teammates score. I hate when people say that this is a stat pattern because I can't be successful at assisting my teammates if I'm just trying. I can just go for the scoring title for all that, right?
Facts. Nah. It's crazy because
Chris,
I feel like
you were about to be one of these fans I was going to talk bad about.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because, right, seriously. I've never been crazy about the whole stat pad crap, like, because there's two. I mean, the rebounding, so like that. I don't know. It's just stupid. Like people are like, he's out there chasing rebounds. Like, okay, but is he getting the rebound? Is it helping the team? Yes, it is. He's passing the ball to the player. They're making the shot. Like, to me, I think it's the stat pattern thing is such a whack and weak excuse. It's a big part of the game. He's getting the stats up, and his team is helping him get those stats. So that's a stupid. I hate that. I hate stats.
Yeah. Because I guarantee if he was on your squad, whoever you are haters are, y'all would not be mad with Russell out here doing his thing. You would not. So stop being this crazy fan. But thank you for making it onto Fan Challenge. We appreciate you.
Did it.
Dun, dun, dun. It's time for Challenge Issued. I'm just saying that in my head. It's echoing in my head. It's not echoing in reality. But it's echoing in my head. I'm so excited for this one. I'm going to be a gracious host. And I'm going to let you issue your challenge first because I don't know what it is. And I am a little nervous. You don't know what it is. I'm a little nervous. I didn't even go last time.
It's crazy. My challenge, the thing is, I'll just say my challenge was a response to your challenge. I was like, all right, cool. You want to do that? And cool.
Because see, I was a gracious host. I was like, this is how I'm going to challenge you. And now you didn't. Okay,
but I got you. So here's the thing. So look, man, you knew that after all these years that I was getting hit and blindsided and punched and smacked in the back of the head with all these Knicks comments, I had to take my my little 1-2 because the Lakers right now, they ain't looking the greatest. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not worried about them. So let me not be completely ignorant and say like, oh, they gonna get I'm not too worried about them. But at the same time, 7th seed. I'm looking at the teams ahead of you. The Mavericks about to tiptoe into the playoffs, but they got a weak schedule. The Blazers might mess it up and help you guys out a little bit. But this comes to my challenge, all right? Los Angeles Lakers, 2 games away from possibly being in the play-in tournament in which your LeBron James hates ever so much all of a sudden. Jackie Rae, here's my challenge.
I saw that slight shade with the all of a sudden. Just know that I saw it. Okay.
So if your Lakers do not come out of the mud and they end up making this play-in tournament at the end of this week, I'm gonna need you. All right. Next time we see you, whenever we're issuing these challenges, I'm gonna need you to come on here and sing just one bar, just one verse of the hit song of my fandom.
No!
Go New York, go. I need one bar of you to go. It's that rap, and I'll send you the lyrics. I'll send you the song so you can study it. It's all you. Once you hear it, you ain't never gonna forget it. It's Go New York. We play it after every game. We play it at halftime. Knicks fans know. So I want you to sing one bar of that if your Lakers do not get out of the play-in, and they will be playing in the play-in tournament next week. All right, that's challenge.
All but guaranteed. That is such an easy challenge.
Guaranteed. The Blazers I think they got the Suns tonight, and then they got the Nuggets. So I mean, they can lose those games.
The Nuggets that are on fire because Joker has literally decided he's going to carry that team on his back.
So that's what I'm saying. So the Blazers can lose those games, and then the Lakers just got to win their 2 games, and then they move up. So it's
when people's voice go up, it usually means they lie. I'm just saying.
Possible though, Jack.
Okay, can I get an example of how this song sounds? Or do I have to learn it?
No. Trust me. Like there'll be a few Knicks fans who will be like, yeah, that's a good one, Sheik. I like that one. No, it's easy. You'll be all right. It's just one. That's why I said one bar, and that's it. It's easy. You'll be all right. You'll be okay.
All right.
Go New York, go. I'm telling you, you'll be all right. You'll be fine.
That sounds like that teenage ninja rap.
It's real old school.
Ninja
It's real 80s.
Rap.
Yeah, the song is real old school. But yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be okay.
I just dated myself. Yes, I still love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't trip. That's my thing. All right, so mine is, I got to give the Knicks a lot of praise this year, but in honor of you coming back to the Fumble and gracing us with your presence once again,
all right,
I'm going to issue a challenge that will make you feel right at home, okay? Just embrace it. I see the attitude already coming, but just embrace it. So the Knicks have clinched the playoff spot, which is it hurts me to say that. But, let me move on. But you'll face the Hawks in the first round. Now, if you've been watching the Fumble live, you may be the Hawks, right? Okay, so it's between the Hawks and who? It doesn't matter.
It's either the Hawks or the Heat. But yeah, go ahead. Continue.
It doesn't matter. Because if you've been watching the Fumble live, I have been saying this over and over and over again, that the Knicks first round exit. I've been saying this.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me. That don't even surprise me. I rolled my eyes, but then I was like, oh, Jackie.
It's Jackie. It's what she do. She just hate him for no reason on the Knicks. I know. But you know I love Julius Randle. You know this. You know he's my guy. But
Whatever.
Still, nonetheless, first round exit. If that happens, I have to think of a good one now because now you out here just threw me off. Okay, so if that happens, let's stay with music. Because LeBron James and KD have a song together. A lot of people don't know that. They have a song together. I think it's called It Ain't Easy.
Gosh.
On the path I'm on, but put the world on my back cause I'm that strong. Long journey I've been on from the very start. No way I die off.
I need you to come out, and I appreciate you being nice and kind to me and only having me do one bar. I need you to do, and you don't even have to come back on the show to do this because this is going to be something you can do in your own time because I need you to do the whole verse that LeBron James does, and then I need you to put it on your Instagram, and it needs to live there for 24 hours, sir. Hello.
Without
Hello,
context?
Chris.
Without context?
Oh, no, you got to put context. I lost the bit.
All
wait,
right.
I see what you did there.
No. You just said you heard it. She said with context. All right, cool.
You can do with context.
All right.
But you got to be all into it. I need to see your best Jay-Z. I'm not all of that.
Yeah, my best Jay-Z.
All of that. So, do you accept the challenge?
Yeah, I have no problem with that. But here's my problem. Hold on. But here's my problem, though, because you thinking that we're going against the Hawks. There's a chance that we could stay, because right now we're in the 6th seed. There's a chance we can stay at 6th, and then we got to play the damn Bucks in the first round. You don't care about that? That's still the challenge. Still the challenge.
Yeah. I said first round exit. On the Fumble Live, I didn't preface. People were like, "What if they face the Hawks?" I said, check the receipts. I said what I said. First round exit.
That is cold, man. That's
cold blooded.
That's real cold. All right, yeah, you know what? I ain't no punk, and I love my team. I believe in my team. Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Derrick Rose. I believe in my team. I think we can do this. Challenge is accepted. Jackie Rae. That's a lot of bars for me to remember. I don't even know what he's saying. It ain't easy. Like, I don't know what he's saying. I gotta remember.
No. I need you to don't try to mimic my boy.
I can't do it in LeBron voice.
No,
I can't try to do it in my
because
LeBron.
you're gonna disgrace my. You gotta do it in your CK too, because you're gonna be trying to slow key shade my boy.
Like LeBron James.
You think I don't know who you are? No, you do it in your voice. Stop it right now.
All right.
All right, we got some good challenges. It might be a music fest here in a minute. Who knows? But CK2K, Chris Clark, I'm so glad that you came by. Tell everybody again where they can follow you because you're doing big things on your social media. So tell everybody.
Nah, I appreciate you. Yeah, no, everywhere CK2K. Make it nice. I'll make it easy for you guys. I'm everywhere on CK2K. I'm CK2K, like I said, right here on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You can find your boy at CK2K. What's up?
And once again, I'm Jackie Rae. Thank you guys for joining us with another episode of Challenge Accepted. We will see you next week at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. for the Fumble Live. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week.